Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with ANA, followed by PEPE, OKB, BitGet, NEAR, ASTER, IP, Tau, Aptos, and then we're ending with ONDO at number 40. Let's get straight into it. Athena against USD. So Athena's big chart pattern is still intact, which means that we are still anticipating a breakout towards the upside. It's just that right now we are in a bearish downwards trend, right? There was a marginally higher high. After that pump, we're down. We're very close to the skinny pink line. I suspect that there could be a rally before we break it, or we could break it and then we could rally. But still, I would prefer a rally here because this means that potentially we could drop not as low, we would drop a bit higher. Okay, so what I would do is I will pull up the PEPE retracement and I will anticipate a drop potentially towards 0.618. So this is the price that we want to look at about 37 cents. That's my take on where Athena could be heading to. Right, I mean, of course, we could hit to 0.5, but my take is 0.618. And after that, yeah, potentially a big breakout for Athena. I'm feeling pretty bullish still about Athena, but we are kind of in a retrace, and of course technically we're still above the skinny pink line, so we could be consolidating over here before breaking higher. But as it stands, yeah, I still think that this is still a possibility, so we'll see how it goes, and should we break the skinny pink line, we'll be expecting 0.618. So it depends on the situation. PEPE against USD. Here we are for PEPE. Anything for PEPE? So to me, PEPE is looking to me like a mountain 1, mountain 2, something like a descending triangle. Not exactly, but something like that. It looks like a symmetrical though. But I'm anticipating PEPE to drop lower. The danger about PEPE is that we could be coming back down and forming two big mountains. There could be a third one as we head much lower. We're already under the skinny pink line. We failed to stay above it. We did break above it, but we failed to stay above it. So could this be the big drop coming on for PEPE? Yeah, it's possible. Where we clear all of these cells, yeah, highly possible. So again, same thing. Pull up the Fibonacci retracement from the very bottom to the very top, and then we will be anticipating a potential drop again to 0.618. This is the golden retracement ratio. We might stop for a little rally at 415, relief rally, right? As we go closer to the skinny pink line before heading lower towards 618. So I am feeling pretty bearish about PEPE. So stay freaking safe. OKB against USD. Here we are for OKB. OKB is okay. Let's look at it on OKX. So this is where OKB is at the moment. OKB is giga bullish. So anyway, I will expect OKB to form mountain ranges and head lower. Lower to where? This noisy area over here. So to me, OKB is more likely than not to drop to 130 around this area. Right. I don't think it's going to drop too much, right? There was a squeeze and then that's it, breakout. And this doesn't really look like a ultra bearish chart pattern, right? Monthly still looks good. Weekly, okay, weekly might be bearish. Okay, no, it's not as well. So we might hit here, consolidate and continue higher for OKB. OKB still feels, long term still feels very bearish. Bullish, still very bullish. BitGet, okay, so BitGet is technically still above the skinny pink line, which means that it is still in an upwards trend. We have been in an upwards trend since the very beginning. So it's just up and up and up for BitGet. Any signs of a bearish reversal? No. Previously, we had mountains, something like that. But just like what's happening over here, we're kind of surfing the skinny pink line and we surfed up. Could the same thing happen over here? Highly possible. So yeah, again, just nothing much from a trading standpoint. NEAR against USD. So here we are for NEAR. NEAR had a very nice, something like an inverse head and shoulders. I absolutely like what I see, but I feel like this is going to be a chart pattern failure as NEAR, drops lower. Sadly, I would be, glad if NEAR could just break above the skinny pink line, see a proper breakout. But this is what I feel like it's turning into a failed breakout for NEAR, and we could be continuing lower under the skinny pink line. So yeah, doesn't really look too good at the moment. ASTER against USD. So here we are for ASTER. Anything for ASTER is fairly new. So Yeah, nothing much. So we're gonna have to wait for more information. IP against USD. Here we are for IP. Let's look at it on Gate. So IP started selling off very viciously. But the thing is that no clear chart pattern. We could just as well start reversing back up. This could this be a 1, 2, 3, 4, another 1, 5? As we go closer towards 20 bucks. Yeah, but nothing from a trading standpoint. Tau, okay, Tau's chart pattern is still solid, just like Athena. Absolutely beautiful. So if you look at Tau, this is where Tau is at the moment. Tau against USD on Maxi, you have more data. So to me, Tau is completing A, B, C, D, E. The only thing is that right now, yeah, we failed to break above the skinny pink line. So we may drop back down for a little bit more first before heading back higher. So where, again, golden retracement ratio, 0.618 at about 250. My guess is we're going to drop towards 250. So, yeah, this doesn't really look bullish to me. I was anticipating a very nice squeeze over here, right? A, B, C, D, E breakout. But we're very, very close towards the lows over here. Although this doesn't really, there's no clear bearish chart pattern, but it feels very bearish to me. We could be just as well going back higher over here. Consolidate. Breakout, right? So if this does happen, we see a nice rally for a potential wave D, right? A, B, C, D. Then yeah, we'll look out for the E and we make the entry for the E. But as it stands, yeah, no. So stay freaking safe. Aptos against USD. Aptos has been in a downwards trend for a very long time. For years, it's been in a downwards trend. So still no signs of life yet. So I will stay safe about going long. ONDO against USD. Here we are for ONDO. Anything for ONDO? ONDO, to be honest, right? It's actually looking pretty bearish though, right? This looks like a big head and shoulders. Previously, it was like that. All right, from here. But then it broke down, took out these cells, pushed higher. So I'm like, okay. If we were to revisit here, and we see some sort of a mini consolidation over here, then yeah, ONDO could be heading much, much, much lower. But I would be very careful though, because there's already a strong rally after taking out these lows. So we could take out these lows, and there could be a strong rally as well. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But ONDO looks very bearish to me. This looks very bearish. So I'm still leaning towards the downside for ONDO. But again, there could be surprises. This whole thing could be completing a very nice symmetrical and break higher. So the skinny pink line shall act as our guide. As long as it's under it, we remain with a bearish bias for ONDO. Alright, boys and girls, hope you guys have enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!